I have a couple things to say about Luke and the outdoor gear review, and a couple things to say about this chest rig. And today we're going to be talking about the Helikon Tex Numbat chest rig. I first heard about this product watching the outdoor gear review on YouTube. If you haven't watched that channel or heard of that channel, you should definitely check it out. I'll try to link it in the description. He's got really good cinematography, and not only that, but he's got tons of dirt time. He is outside constantly testing out gear. I found out about this chest rig through him, and I've had it for 4 or 5 years now, and I use this thing all the time. So here it is, the Helikon Tex Numbat pouch, chest rig, whatever you want to call it. It's the Numbat chest rig, and this is a great piece of kit. If Luke from Outdoor Gear Review is going to make 5 videos about this, I'm going to do at least 1 video with this thing. This is a great pouch. It's adjustable. It's got breathable mesh on the back here, and as the back of the chest strap. And you can just throw it on just like that. Bada bing, bada boom. And it's on. You can get really creative with this thing. I use this for day hikes, backpacking trips, just dog walks, fishing. This is a great thing for fishing. You can throw your lines and lures in here, and as you're fishing, you can just pull out what you need really quick. Your imagination is the limit with this thing. You can do a lot of stuff with this. And I'm going to go ahead and invite you guys to like this video and leave a comment. Comment about Helikon Tex, your experience with that company, if you've had any at all. And that would be great. Thank you. Very well made item from Helikon. And I've had this heavily used for 4 or 5 years. I like to use it in combination with things like a backpack or some sort of bag. I like to use it with the Helikon Tex belt pouch personally, and I like to clip this on here. And when I'm out picking berries or whatever, I have this extra little pouch, and it basically just sits in place, and then I can just boom, 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 throw berries in it, throw whatever it is I'm picking straight into the bag, and it works really good. You can line this with a Ziploc or something. So I love using it in combination with something like that. So what we basically have here is a pouch. One big pouch that's adjustable. You can adjust how far it opens or doesn't open if you want. You've got 2 pockets on the front here with elastic, like an elastic opening that you can put stuff in. You've got an insert. And this insert comes with a clear plastic cover for like a map or whatever it is you want to keep handy that you can open up, keep dry, and look at what you need to look at. It's got slots on the back with elastic bands, and then 2 big slots along with all the little slots, and it clips in to the pouch. Or you can take it out. And I'm not gonna lie, ever since I've had this thing has been sitting in my gear room not being used. And then on the inside, you've got 2 big slots, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 little slots, just like this thing has, but on the side, or on the inside, and then 1 big zipper pouch. So it has a lot of pockets. You don't even have to use those. You could just stuff this full of stuff. Easy grab. You can put gear items in here, knives, multi-tools, lighters, whatever it is. You can get creative with it. elastic on the bottom, like shock cord that goes through. There's two like molly type slots here, and then there's the shock cord that is zigzagged like in an X pattern on the bottom here that you can stick water in, bear mace, or hang stuff on the bottom, whatever you want to do. Stick stuff in the slots. I don't have anything to stick in the slot, but you know, whatever. And the loops on the front here. I usually keep a little carabiner clipped on here. And then I've also used these two loops here to make some toggles. I stick the toggles inside of the pockets. And so now I have access to two toggles. If I want, I can take them off and wrap something up or toggle it, or I can toggle something to the actual front of my pouch if I want. So when we're talking about this elastic shock cord on the bottom, it is super useful to be able to slide a water bottle in here or bear mace or whatever it is that you want to put in there, but it is kind of janky. It's kind of a struggle getting things in there, sometimes getting it out. That could have been maybe thought out a little bit better, but that being said, I'm glad it's there and it works really well for holding stuff, but it is kind of janky. That's my opinion on it. It is what it is. I would rather it be there than not be there. So I just kind of wanted to throw that out there. It's not super easy sliding stuff in and out of there depending on what size it is. And it's not very graceful either. Now I'm wearing this thing as low as I can get it. That's as low as it'll fit on my body. I'm out of strap for my adjusters, but you can obviously wear this anywhere higher than you want. You could put it here, you know, here, however high it'll go. How high do you want it to go? The adjustability on here is pretty good. You can wear it up here if you like. I think I purchased this for $60 back in the day. If anything, the price went up when Luke did his video. I think that's pretty common for anything he does a review on to go up in price. So the cheapest one on Amazon I see is 89 bucks. Helikon Tex USA has it listed for $79.99. So I don't know how much the shipping is, but if you can't, it probably evens out. But if there's one on Amazon you can only find is $100 or over, it's almost guaranteed to be cheaper from the Helikon Tex website. And you might get more color options from the actual website too. Alrighty guys, this is the part of the video what I like to call the outro. So that's it. This was the quick and dirty look at the Helikon Tex Numbat. Final thoughts, this thing is awesome. This is great. If you've ever considered getting this, you will not be disappointed. If you're okay with wearing a pouch on your, front like this. If you guys want to see more on this, check out the Outdoor Gear Review channel. Like I said, if you haven't heard of him and you haven't watched it, you need to go check it out. I mean, he's obviously a way bigger channel than I'll ever be, but his cinematography is just absolutely great, and he does really, really good content, and he's always out there, always checking out new gear. So go ahead and check that out. And so that's where we will end. Alrighty guys, I'll see you on next one.